Good morning, YouTubers. Okay, I think about yesterday, a few days ago, that a rapper known as PNB Rock. Okay, back then I never heard of him. So, well, what happened was that him and his girlfriend was eating dinner at a chicken waffle joint. Okay, so up in L.A. All right. What happened was that got some men came in there and gunned him down. Okay, after an argument, and what is so horrific about it, well, I heard that all that happened on live stream. Okay, I'm gonna tell you right there. Now, to the young rappers, and sad to say, many of them are getting taken out in an alarming rate. But I'm gonna tell you one thing though, to the young rappers, okay, listen up. If you go anywhere, do not flash a wad of cash, and don't flash, and don't like I say, put on excessive jewelry. Okay, you know what? I like jewelry myself, but I wouldn't take it that far. Okay, and I don't want to make myself look. I wouldn't make myself look revealing. Okay, especially I'm gonna tell you, I wouldn't wear my gold chain. Okay, in certain neighborhood, because you know what, an off-duty police officer who was shot for a home up in L.A. got gunned down by a van full of gang members. Okay, he was wearing a $200 gold chain. They killed him just for that. Okay, but also too, I'm gonna tell you number two young rappers that I'm gonna tell you, if you have a lot of enemies and you carry a lot of dough, don't be announcing your thing on social media. I'm gonna tell you, and don't even put down your location. I'm gonna tell you, even I guilty doing that sometimes. But I'm gonna tell you, a lot of young rappers have a lot of enemies. Okay, so don't do that, because that's how they'll hunt you down, because find out where you at. Okay, I'm gonna tell you. Not just for. I'm gonna tell you, not just for young rappers. It's just for anybody. Because I'm gonna tell you what. Revealing locations is dangerous sometimes. Okay, it's okay to share what you're doing. Okay, to social media, it's okay with that, but just be careful. Okay, I'm gonna tell you one horrible. With one example, it could have turned into a horrible event. Okay, it was the news years ago. How a young man. I'm gonna tell you, a naked pedophile that is, broke into a home. Okay, it was caught on surveillance camera and home camera. That he tried to enter a girl's room with no clothes on. Okay, you know what it was? Fortunately, he did not attack the child. Okay, so everything was caught on a security camera, home security camera. What happened was the young girl was, put down a location, sharing with his friends on social media what she was doing. But I'm gonna tell you one thing though. Then I'm gonna see that's a scary thought of how parents had to tell their kids that be careful what you do on social media, or do not reveal location, because I'm gonna tell you there are a lot of sex predators out there. Okay, but also too that there's another incident what happened. That happened in San Diego. How a young man got on social media that he's going to have surgery. You want to know what happened? His house got burglarized after he got home with surgery. Okay, let me tell you. See one thing, I'm gonna tell you. People are watching. It could be your neighbors. Okay, all right. They put something on social media, like you just let them know you're not home, because what happened? They'll come to your house and get burglarized. Okay, so you gotta be careful with that. Okay, now back what happened. I'm gonna tell you too that I'm gonna tell you. Once you become rich and successful, once you leave the ghetto, don't look back. Okay, I'm gonna tell you. I'm not being insulting. It's a fact though, because you start. I'm gonna tell you, people know you have a lot of money, try to go back where you came from, you're a target, okay? I'm gonna tell you, and not just, in the black community, it can happen anywhere. Look at John Lennon, the Beatles, the former Beatles, John Lennon. You wanna know what happened to him? That he moved to New York City, and you know what? He liked to blend in with the crowd like a common man. You know what happened? That some fan, what happened? He signs a man's autograph, and what will happen? The man pulled out a gun and shot him dead. Yeah, believe me. That I'm gonna tell you, I was about 15. I was about 14, 15. Well, 15 years old when he died. So that's heartbreaking. Also, Biggie Small, known as Notorious B.I.G., that he got gunned down in Los Angeles, and he's East Coast rapper. Okay, so that's the sad part. But you know what, though, people. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you that if you do go back to the hood, okay. You know, bring your security. Dr. Dre did, okay. All right, so just be safe out there, young people, okay. So I'm gonna tell you, we live in a dangerous world, so we all have to be careful what we do, what we say on social media, or not just social media. Be careful what you do in all things, okay, as well. All right, so be safe out there, people.